Alright, hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about what is available to us in the Vanguard beta, at least weekend 1. Some of the stuff could change in weekend 2, but I guess we're going to find out. So, jumping right into it, the maps that are available to us in the Vanguard beta are Hotel Royale, Eagle's Nest, Gavatu, something like that, I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that, and a map called Red Star. Hopping right over to the modes available to us, we're gonna have Team Deathmatch, Domination, Kill Confirmed, and a new mode called Patrol. I actually didn't look up anything on this mode, so I have actually no idea what it's about or how it plays or anything like that. However, if you want to play Domination, Kill Confirmed, or Patrol, you have to play on Mosh Pit, which also has stuff linked in like Assault and Blitz, so that's something you're gonna have to think about. But if you do want to play just Team Deathmatch, that does have its own mode outside of the Mosh Pit. There is a cap of level 30 for both player and weapons. This is something that we could see change in weekend 2 of the beta. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see for that. There's also, like in the last couple beta years, there is a blueprint that you can unlock and use as soon as Vanguard goes live on November 5th. You have to reach level 20 in the beta to unlock this blueprint. I believe it is an STG 44 blueprint, so that's pretty cool. The gunsmith is almost identical to Modern Warfare 2019. Really the biggest difference being is that we're allowed up to 10 attachments with no special like perks or anything like that, which is interesting, and it's definitely, that's the most amount of attachments we've seen on one gun available so far in COD. So let's move on to the weapons. This could be another thing that we see changed, increased in weekend 2 of the beta. I'm not entirely sure, but in ARs we have the STG-44, the Itra Burst, the BAR, the NZ-41, and the Volk. In SMGs we have the M1928, the Sten, and the MP40. In shotguns we have the revolving shotgun and the auto-loading shotgun. In LMGs, we have the MG42, the DP27, and the Bren. In marksman rifles, we have the M1 Garand. And in snipers, we have the 3-line rifle, also known as the Mosin Nagant, and the Kar98K. Moving over to the secondary, starting with pistols, we have the machine pistol, a pistol called the Rat, and the M1911. In launchers, we have the M1 Bazooka and the Panzerschreck. And finally, closing off the weapons, we have in melee the FS fighting knife, which is basically just your traditional combat knife. Now, let's go over the perks. In the perk 1 slot, we have Ghost, Fortified, which is basically just Flak Jacket or EOD, whichever one you're used to. Low Profile, which gives you immunity to a thing called Piercing Vision, and Survival Training, which is basically just Tactical Mask. In the perk 2 slot, we have High Alert, Radar, which lets you see enemies on the map when firing an unsuppressed weapon. Personally, I think this is pretty dumb to have in a perk, but that's just the way I see it. Forward Intel and Tracker. In the perk 3 slot, we have Demolition, Double Time, Tactician, and Overkill. And I'm not going over any of these perks because I feel like most people already know what they do, so I just don't really see a reason to go over them. Now, moving over to equipment, we have in Lethal just your standard frag, the Gammon Bomb, which is an impact grenade, Molotov, Demolition Charge, which is just a C4, Thermite, and a throwing knife. In tacticals, we have a smoke grenade, a stun, a gas grenade, a stim shot, and an S-mine, which the S-mine, if you don't know, is basically just a bouncing Betty. And moving over to the field upgrades, we have a supply box, which is basically just a munitions crate from MW or an assault pack from Cold War. Then we have armor plates, the Goliath, which is basically an RCXD, field mic, and dead silence. Moving on to the streaks, we have Intel, which is pretty much just a personal UAV. From what I could tell, it's basically just a personal spy plane, nothing much else to it. A care package, a spy plane, counter spy plane, glide bomb, death machine, mortar barrage, which is the same thing as, I think in MW 2019 it was called like the artillery barrage or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, we have War Machine, Flame Knot, which is a juggernaut with a flamethrower, and we're seeing a return of attack dogs as well. Other than that, I mean, that's pretty much everything available in the Vanguard beta. I don't think I missed anything. I'm sure somebody will let me know if I did. This is at least for weekend 1 of the beta. A lot of this stuff could change in weekend 2. We could see an increase in level cap and weapons available. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace. Alright. Bye, guys.